Business buzzwords have been hijacking meetings worldwide for decades. But what's behind this corporate phenomenon? From synergy to disruption, these hollow terms have become a staple in corporate jargon. But what's the origin of these buzzwords, and why do they persist in modern business? To understand this phenomenon, let's take a step back and examine the history of corporate language. In the 1980s, the term synergy emerged as a way to describe the benefits of combining resources. However, its overuse led to a backlash, and it was eventually replaced by disruption, a term popularized by tech entrepreneurs. But what's striking is that these buzzwords often lack concrete meaning and serve as a means of intimidation rather than substance. It's like using paradigm shift to describe a minor change in strategy. Imagine trying to have a conversation about synergy without using it as a buzzword. The more we use these terms, the more we reveal our lack of understanding of the underlying concepts. This is where the rubber meets the road, folks, and it's time to decode the buzzwords. The next time you hear someone say disrupt the status quo, ask yourself what they really mean. Is it a genuine attempt to innovate, or just a desperate attempt to sound modern? In reality, disruption is often just a euphemism, for we're not sure what we're doing. But let's try something new. But what about thought leadership? Doesn't that sound impressive? The term thought leadership was coined in the 1990s to describe experts who share their opinions and insights. However, its overuse has led to a watered-down meaning, making it difficult to discern genuine thought leaders from self-proclaimed ones. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack, except the haystack is filled with people who claim to be thought leaders. Imagine having a conversation with a self-proclaimed thought leader who uses buzzwords like paradigm shift and disruption. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone who genuinely understands the underlying concepts. But that's not the strangest part. The most shocking aspect is that these buzzwords often have no bearing on the actual outcome. In other words, using synergy or disruption doesn't guarantee success or failure. It's like playing a game of corporate roulette, where the only constant is the uncertainty. So, what's the takeaway from this corporate phenomenon? The next time you're in a meeting and someone uses a buzzword, ask yourself what they really mean. Is it a genuine attempt to innovate, or just a desperate attempt to sound modern? By decoding the buzzwords, we can cut through the noise and get to the heart of the matter. This is where the rubber meets the road, folks, and it's time to take action. So, what can you do to avoid falling prey to corporate jargon? First, take the time to understand the underlying concepts behind the buzzwords. Second, be cautious of people who use buzzwords as a means of intimidation rather than substance. And third, always ask yourself what someone really means when they use a buzzword. By following these tips, you'll be well on your way to decoding the corporate phenomenon. So, what's the next step? It's time to take the knowledge we've gained and apply it to our own lives. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a manager, or an employee, you can use this knowledge to your advantage. By decoding the buzzwords, you'll be able to navigate the corporate world with confidence and clarity. So, what are you waiting for? Join the movement and start decoding the corporate phenomenon today. Subscribe to our channel for more insights on business and marketing. And don't forget to like and comment below with your thoughts on corporate jargon. If you found this fascinating, subscribe for more incredible stories like this.